It can be really hard when you're new here in Canada, and if you don't have a lot of work experiences, it can be really challenging to negotiate with your salary. So you end up getting jobs that pays you minimum wage. And what's minimum wage? With the high cost of living right now and the high inflation, it's really hard to get ahead financially. So what do you do? Today, I'm going to share with you the top 10 side hustles that you can take today that's going to help you get ahead financially. And I'm also going to share with you the pros and cons and how much money you can make out of each side hustle. My name is Ryan, and if you're new to my channel, this is where we help new immigrants get ahead in life here in Canada. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first one on our list is newspaper or flyer seating. Well, we're gonna disregard the first one, newspaper, because that's a dying industry. But I'm really thankful because that was actually the first side hustle that I got into about 13 years ago when I landed here in Canada. So this is one of the easiest and budget-friendly side hustles. Many local businesses look for help distributing their advertisements, and this can be a great opportunity for you to earn some extra cash. So let's explore the pros and cons. Pros: it's easy to get started with minimal investment. It's a great way to explore the neighborhood and get to know local businesses as well. Can be flexible and low commitment side gig. Cons: income may vary depending on the number of opportunities or route available. Weather conditions might affect distribution schedules. So imagine if it's snowing or raining outside. Physical activity may be challenging for some individuals because it requires a lot of walking. Number 2 on our list is dog walking. If you love spending time with furry friends, why not turn it into a side hustle, right? Dog walking is a popular gig here in Canada, especially in urban areas. People are often busy and they appreciate someone trustworthy to take care of their beloved pets. So let's see the pros and cons for this one. Pros: provides opportunities for exercise and fresh air. It offers a chance to bond with adorable dogs or pets. There's a growing demand for pet care services here in Canada, so you will always have a steady stream of clients. Cons: it requires time and commitment to walk dogs regularly. And some dogs may have behavioral issues that needs to be handled carefully. Rainy or extremely cold days may be challenging for both the walker and the dog. Number 3 on our list is landscaping or snow removal. In Canada, seasonal opportunities abound. During warmer months, consider offering landscaping services. Mowing lawns, planting flowers, and maintaining gardens are in high demand. When winter arrives, switch gears to snow removal. Shoveling driveways and sideways can be a very profitable side hustle during the snowy months. Now let's look at the pros and cons for this one. Pros: seasonal demand allows for year-round earning potential. Chance to showcase creativity and landscaping skills. Snow removal can be relatively lucrative, especially during the winter months. Cons: initial investment in landscaping tools may be necessary and might be very expensive. Heavy physical labor, especially during snow removal, this can be very strenuous. Landscaping business may be highly competitive as well in certain areas. Number 4 on our list is pressure washing. Pressure washing is another excellent opportunity to earn money, especially during spring and summer, when people want to freshen up their home's exteriors. Invest in a pressure washer, promote your services in local social media groups or community boards, and you'll be surprised how quickly word of mouth can expand your clientele. Now, let's discuss the pros and cons for this one. Pros: high demand for cleaning services, especially during the spring and summer. Ability to make a noticeable difference in the appearance of properties. Can be relatively easy to learn and execute effectively. Cons: equipment cost may be a barrier for some individuals as this can be a little bit expensive. Potential for property damage if not done correctly. Weather constraints may limit pressure washing opportunities because you can't really do this during the winter season, right? Number 5 on our list is consultant or coaching. As a new immigrant, you actually possess a lot of unique experiences and skills that can be valuable to others. So consider becoming a consultant or a coach in your field of expertise. Whether it's a language tutoring, career advice, cultural orientation, or even musical instruments. Many people are willing to pay for personalized guidance and support. Now, let's weigh the pros and cons for this one. Pros: utilizes a specialized skills and knowledge. Flexible schedule and the option to conduct sessions online. High earning potential for valuable expertise. Cons: building a client base may take some time and effort, so be patient in this one. Requires excellent communication and interpersonal skills. And you may face competition from established consultants or coaches. Number 6 on our list is Uber, Lyft, Skip the Dishes, or any other ride-sharing and food delivery platforms. I actually tried this before because I used to be an Uber driver myself, and I tell you, this was one of the best gigs there was for me. If you own a car and enjoy driving, sign up as a driver and set your own schedule. It's an excellent way to earn money while exploring different areas of your new city. Let's analyze the pros and cons for this one. Pros: it's very flexible to set your own work hours with this side hustle. It can be a good way to meet new people and explore the city as well. There's regular payout schedules for drivers for this one, so as long as you're consistent with your hours. Cons: costs associated with car maintenance and fuel can be very expensive. Ride sharing may be affected by changing regulations, so check with your city on this one first. And income can fluctuate based on the demand and competition. Number 7 is janitorial services. So if you're a detail-oriented person who likes cleaning, then this is the perfect gig for you. Commercial or residential janitorial services offer consistent earning potential. Keep spaces clean and welcoming while ensuring a sparkling reputation. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Let's look at the pros and cons for this one. Pros: potential for steady income with regular clients. Versatile services that cater to various types of properties. Opportunities to expand services to include additional cleaning tasks as well. Cons: initial investment in cleaning supplies and equipment may be required. Competition from established cleaning companies in the area. Some cleaning tasks may require specialized knowledge or training. Number 8 on our list is Airbnb hosting. Do you have a spare room or property that's not being used right now? Why don't you turn it into an Airbnb? You see, Canada attracts millions of tourists every year, and hosting can be a lucrative side hustle for you. Just make sure to comply with local regulations and provide a warm and welcoming experience to your guests. So let's explore the pros and cons for this one. Pros: extra income from renting out spare space. Opportunity to meet people from diverse backgrounds. You can also choose when to host guests, providing flexibility. Cons: managing guests and cleaning can be time-consuming and hard. Must comply with local regulations and licensing requirements. It has potential risk associated with hosting strangers in your home. The next one on our list is house hacking. House hacking is a smart way to offset living expenses. So if you have an extra space in your home, consider renting it out to a roommate. The difference with Airbnb and house hacking is that Airbnb is short-term. It's just days or maybe a week or two that you can make money out of that spare room in your house or spare space in your home, while house hacking can be long-term. If you house hack, you can significantly reduce your housing costs and increase your savings. I've actually tried house hacking before, and we rented one room of our 3-bedroom apartment at that time, and our renter actually stayed with us for years, and it really helped me offset my mortgage payment, so that's such a big help. If you need to know more about that, you can click on the card at the top of this video to learn more about that first rental property that we bought. Now, let's weigh the pros and cons for this one. Pros: can significantly reduce housing costs or mortgage payments. It provides opportunities to build relationships with roommates or guests. The property value appreciation can lead to long-term financial gains. Cons: sharing living space may lead to conflicts with roommates or guests. There's additional responsibilities as a landlord. Regulatory requirements and tax implications need to be considered. So number 10 on our list is mobile car detailing. So if you're passionate about cars, then this one is for you. I actually tried this one as well, and I still do whenever I get the chance because it's very lucrative for me. You need to be very detail oriented though if you want to get into this, as the quality of your job will definitely lead to more referrals. Now, let's weigh the pros and cons for this one. Pros: minimum capital needed. There's a high income to time ratio, and you can definitely manage your own time here. Cons: it needs specialized skills, so there's a lot of training involved in this one before you could even start detailing. And you're at the mercy of the weather, and it's very seasonal. It can also test your patience, especially if you come across really dirty cars, right? So just make sure that you have enough patience for those ones. So there you have it, the top 10 side hustles that you can start today. Just remember to choose something that you're really interested and passionate about, because otherwise it can be really hard work. Also remember that it's not all about work. We also need to make sure that we have time for our family, because that's what it's all about, right? So I hope you like this video. If you know someone that is struggling a little bit financially, share this video to them because it might help out. Also, if you have a side hustle that I didn't mention, why don't you share that as well in the comments so that our community can benefit from it as well. Again, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.